Listen up, today is Dating Sunday, the day when dating apps see a huge increase in the number of new members signing up.
But it is also a prime time for online scammers. Are we just a font of happiness today to prey on those looking for love?
Well, you know, professional matchmaker with It's Just Lunch Chicago, Erica Kybardis joins us with some safety tips for singles. Good morning, Erica. And so, first of all, though, why is today known as Dating Sunday?
Yes. Well, Happy New Year. Happy 2023. As a matchmaker, new year, new you, new boo, hopefully. But today is the biggest day of the year for online daters to actually sign up. That's when they see the biggest jump in new users. And through It's Just Lunch, we have a huge surge of new clients coming in the door. Really, these singles are coming off the holidays. They've probably felt a lot of pressure from friends and family. And we have a whole new holiday coming up right around the corner, Valentine's Day. So people want to really make dating their priority in 2023.
Erica, let's talk about this because we've heard about people being catfished, right? People pull pictures from the internet, multiples sometimes off of another profile, and then pretend to be that person, and then lure people into liking them online and maybe talking to them on the phone, but never face to face. And that's got to be worrisome. At what point do you need to actually have face-to-face contact with the person you're talking to, either online or in person?
Yeah, it's so scary because with the rise of online daters, the rise of scammers come. So it's really important to protect yourself. And right now, a lot of people, they're creating fake profiles, creating fake dating sites. And the goal of these scammers is to get money. So you want to make sure if you are online dating to make sure that you are looking at profiles that are complete. I always tell everyone, if you're online and they don't have photos or like one photo, or if their bio is incomplete, definitely swipe on to the next person, because you do want to meet people face to face, and that's step one, making sure that they are a real person as much as you can from online dating.
Yeah, well, and with that, what are some other, red flags, some other warning signs that people should be on the lookout for?
So incomplete profiles are key, right? So if somebody doesn't have the photos, if somebody is, not having a bio, again, that's number one. Also, if they ask for money, that is a huge red flag. I always say, please do not send anyone money, especially if you have never met them. When it comes to online dating, if you have not met face to face, never send money.
Let's talk about, also don't share personal details. What are we talking about there? Obviously, they know your name, they know your face. What are we talking about? Like phone number? Are we talking about address? Where you work?
Yes, never give your last name, phone number, address, where you work. When you're talking to someone online, again, if you've never met them face to face, you do not need to give out any information. Keep yourself safe and give out just the basic until you get to know them more and more.
But Erica, I feel a connection with them. It's okay, right? If I feel that connection?
If you do feel the connection, I always say I would really err to going face to face and getting to know them on a few dates before you give out information, even if you feel the connection. If you've never met this person, you're emailing back and forth online and they refuse to meet. These are big things that, when it comes to dating, emotions come to us and they kind of take the lead sometimes and we forget common sense. But those are the things to really stay clear of.
Well, common sense isn't so common sometimes. Erica, thank you so much. Do appreciate all the tips. You can learn more about It's Just Lunch Chicago through their website. That's right there on your screen. It's justlunchchicago.com.